Hello, it's Jack from Melonbotics, and today I'm going to be showing you how to assemble the Melonbotics Odom Pro onto a Go Builder C channel for a strafe chassis. So we'll first start by opening the package. There's a couple things that come with every Odom Pro. So we have the pod itself, made out of SLS nylon. And that's pre-assembled. We have a little hardware kit that includes a mounting pin for use with Go Builder C channel, as well as some other bits and pieces, spring, and we have an encoder cable. We'll set that aside for now. Let's have a look at what's inside the hardware kit. So we have our mounting spacer, we have our spring, and we have some bolts. So let's start by deciding how we want to install the pod. You can install it two ways because it's got these two sides that mean you can reverse it and flip what way it's mounted. Let's say we'll install it like this today. So that means we're going to want to put the spring on this side. So we pop in our M4x16 screw there, and then we get one of these flat nuts. I'm going to start that thread on, like so, and then I'm going to get our spring. So tension spring, let's pop it on like that, and we'll get our knot to cap it off. We'll give that a quick tighten. Alright, that's not going anywhere. So we have our spring installed now. Once you've got the spring attached to your pod the way you want, this is how you attach it to the Go Builder C channel. So we're going to put our spacers on, and we're going to mount it here. So what we're going to do is put the pivot on the rightmost position of a hole pattern. So of this hole pattern in the center, we're going the far right position. And correspondingly, our spring is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions over in the leftmost position of this hole pattern. So bottom right of one hole pattern, and then top left of one hole pattern over. So to flip it over, we will put a nylock nut in there to secure the pod. Obviously tighten that down if you're doing it. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. The next part is to put a flat non-nylock nut onto this screw and just tighten it down to the base so it's making contact with the C channel. And then give it just a little bit of a tighten. There you go. And you should have a screw that's not wobbling anywhere. Next, we want to get the pod in position and pop the spring on, and then put our nylock nut on top. The nylock nut is going to be what holds everything in and makes sure it doesn't go anywhere. And obviously we want to give the nylock nut a couple turns just to make sure it's not going anywhere. Alright, and then you should, if you've assembled it correctly, the pod should be almost vertical when off the ground, but slightly biased towards the spring side. So then when you place your robot on the ground, it's going to pivot over and give you a nice and consistent spring pressure. So it should be almost vertical. Go over again. You have your pivot, then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes over in the top position of the spring. Hope that helps. And if you have any questions, let me know. Happy tracking.